So I put my phone in my bag, and I don't know it, but the right-hand button is being pressed for the next hour and a half, and it's just looping blank messages to this girl. You've just met this guy at university. He's a bit of an unknown quantity. He has now just asked your friend for her number, and when he didn't get it, he has just sent you about 2,000 blank text messages with impatience. She must have had to turn off her phone, or it's just going off like ding, 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 ding. I was like, oh, I'll look at my phone again. And I'm like, oh my God, it's got 1,000 of 2,000 messages still to send. And I'm like, oh, you can't cancel it. Like, the whole phone is just going into paralysis with how many messages it has to send. And so eventually I'm just like, oh, I'm pulling the battery off the back. Then I'm in this dilemma, because it's like, you've now sent this girl 1,000 messages. Do you call her and say sorry? Do you send her another text message and say, sorry about that, I have this inexplicable problem?
Should be like, what the fuck does that mean?
And so what I decided to do was nothing. I just never said anything about it and decided I sure hope I don't run into her again. And then about 2 days later, I get a message. The message has Girl B's number in it. Like, I still felt like I couldn't explain the situation, so I never did. And then I went on this, like, awkward, not quite date thing with Girl B. For some reason, she agreed to meet up. Maybe I just forgot or something, but I never explained it to her either.
She went on a date with you because she was afraid of the same thing happening to her.
Yeah, I gotta do this to save my friends. I'll never forget this. You do the same for me.